What's good, Pack Nation? Welcome to Packin with Gary, where we discuss the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. Let's talk Wolfpack hoops. So Justin Gainey had his introductory press conference yesterday to be NC State's head basketball coach. I watched it all, even the breakout session. So my feeling during this was kind of, eh. I mean, he did a great job of not setting himself up for unreal expectations. I mean, there were no real promises, other than our team will, be tough, play hard. Oh, and we will play defense. Now that was music to my ears. He didn't mention, winning games or even making the tournament. Vast contrast from our previous coach. And I think that was well needed. So he did give me hype about the season, or what he's going to do. He didn't provide much insight on what the NIL is or if he was excited about the resources. He didn't tell us, who he was targeting for his staff. I mean, it was very surfacey, right? It felt like a first date, and he was trying to make it to the next date. I mean, that's really what it is, Pac. Yeah, we known him a while, but this is our first time trying to get out the friend zone. And we all know how this can end. Or it could be the best thing ever. Yes, we know great things about Coach. Are we ready for the downside? The bad habits you discover when you move in with someone for the first time. It's going to be interesting. Listen, we needed something safe. And he's it. All right. A lot of fans, are able to just breathe now and move forward because of this hire. And I'm one of those fans. I like the family hire. All right, let's talk about this. There probably isn't a single fan that would dislike Julius Hodge coming back to state. We've been wanting this man back for so long. Now, some of you may say, Gary, but he has head coaching experience. But do you really value head coaching at Lincoln over 20 years of assistant coaching at a high major level and being an associate head coach at Tennessee? I don't. So the experience thing, that really isn't a problem for me. It's more about what I don't know yet. So I can't get hyped. Now the former players are all in on this. I think that'll help recruiting and creating that family dynamic. We should also help with the retention of the players. But I do want to talk about something that stood out to me. Coach Gainey spoke to players directly during the speech. All right. It wasn't just the fans or the press. He expressed his vision to players in attendance, looking at them directly while he spoke. Let's dive into this further. Players in attendance were Cole Clower, Zamika Wilkins, and Jamie Kontuniemi. Sorry, Jamie, if I messed your name up. Now, where was Paul and Matt? We know those dudes are priorities. Were they sending a message by not attending? Should we as fans take that as a hint? Did Matt and Paul have class? Even if they did have class, that's not an excuse. Okay? They could have missed it for this. So I'm interested to see what comes of that. Maybe I'm talking about nothing. Musa wasn't there. Dean wasn't there. I mean, you get it. There were a lot of people missing. Terrence Arsenault was on the golf course with Snell, so I know he wasn't pressed about it. Gainey wants to recruit North Carolina heavy, and I love it. All right, North Carolina's a hoop state. We got plenty of talent here. So he definitely gets it. But I hope we don't get left behind by not going after some of these grown men from overseas. International players can be a major factor. We have to tap into that talent while they're still able to come play college basketball. Just saying. Pack Nation, let me tell you what I expect from Coach Gainey after that presser. I expect us to see a product that we are proud of on that floor. I don't think there'll be a game where we see players going half-ass. I expect us to be big. Yes, I think we'll be one of the bigger teams in the ACC, and that's refreshing. I think Gainey would be a coach that players who don't want to be coached hard might avoid. So if we miss on guys, don't put it on Gainey's ability to recruit. He's probably weeding out that guy we really don't want. You might be highly ranked, but not a fit for NC State because you're not tough. I'll take that. So you may be thinking, Gary, what do you want to see from Gainey? I'll tell you. I want to see him hold guys accountable. What's that look like? That's taking minutes away from guys who aren't giving 100% or that aren't continuing to do things correctly, no matter if they are perceived as star. I want to see him make in-game adjustments, different lineups based on matchups, different defenses based on effectiveness, late game execution, attacking mismatches until the other team is forced to make an adjustment. I want to see players get better during the season and off season. I should be able to get excited about a player returning because we know he's going to improve from year to year. I want to see my coach get a few texts. When the refs are cheating us, I mean, missing calls in the other team's favor. We know what happens. We don't get the favorable whistle like Duke and Carolina. That has to change. Pack Nation, tell me, what do you want to see from Gainey? All right, is it going to take him winning a championship for you to be bought in? Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, Pack Nation, please like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, send this to all your Pack family, have them chime in. And also, some of you have been asking me about different Wolfpack apparel. You can check the link in the description, see a few options. Go Pack.